It's the NFL on EA Sports. And coming up, we'll see the...
Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. So here come the Patriots now on offense. And here's a look at their leader, standing 6'4".
We're seeing it more and more in this league, how teams love to have athletes back there taking the snaps, guys who can throw it and move around and get yardage with their legs if needed. He's one of the best examples that we see out there right now. He can throw for hundreds of yards one week and then run for 100+ the next. He adds an extra dimension that really confounds defenses when he puts it all together.
5 yards on the game's first play, second down. Looking to throw, May. That'll be caught by Rice. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. To the air, May. Able to hit his target, Lamb. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. From the 43, here's 2nd down and 2. And the slot man goes in motion left. Play action, May. And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's 3rd down. An inside give. Here's Portis. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. On 4th down on his Logan Cook to punt. He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Here are the Commanders for their first drive of the game. And a glance here at their shifty mobile signal caller.
And I thought it was a really nice performance last passes. I think that signifies exactly what he was getting done. He did have the 1 interception.
But that's the ratio you say you're okay with, right?
If you go 3-to-1, you're going to be pretty happy over the course of the season. And let's face it, he'll never blame the receiver publicly. But behind closed doors, he probably told his agent, hey, what's the deal? I should have had a perfect game.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Here's 2nd and 10. To the air goes Daniels. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 38-yard line. Running straight ahead, Taylor. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 23 carries, 52 yards, and a touchdown.
And simply put, partner, we're witnessing one of the best offensive players in the league so far this season. What he's been doing has him 2nd in rushing across the NFL, and the top spot is clearly in sight. He's confident. His blockers are confident. He's having a heck of a year.
And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. And now hold everything here as the challenge is winds up a very good call there defensively to challenge that one, as that now will wind up an incomplete pass. Throwing now is Daniels. And a big loss here as he's taken down. On 4th down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. Back deep for New England is Marcus Jones. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And this one's out of bounds. Should be inside the 10, I think it is. At the 6-yard line. The Patriots offense led by their running back headed out for the 2nd possession. And as we check out the NFL leaders in rushing touchdowns coming into the weekend, see a familiar name there near the top of the leaderboard, currently 2nd in that category. And he put up a good fight, but he's going to be taken down behind the line of scrimmage. Throwing here is May. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. Now they can breathe a little easier, some room to operate as they've got it 1st and 10 now out past the 20. On play action, May. He's got a man, complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. He'll fire deep downfield from Lamb. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. They'll throw with May. This is complete to Hawkins. And they're going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 30. To throw, it's May. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Hawkins. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Here's May. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Commanders are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. So the ball changing hands on the interception, but meanwhile here we do have an injury on the play. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. They go play action. Daniels. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack.
A 9-yard loss. It's now 2nd and 19.
Now Daniels. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
It's now 3rd and 19.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That ball nearly intercepted, but he could not hang on. Oh, pick there certainly would have been nice. Instead, at least, it'll be 4th down. And here's Dixon to punt now as he gets this one away. Jones on the return. A nice return there of 11 to help mitigate a good punt. And the Patriots take over. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. We've seen both of these offenses still sort of in that figuring things out phase, but I suspect some action on the scoreboard soon as they start out here 1st and 10. He'll fire deep downfield from Lamb. And it's knocked away and incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll give this up the middle to Portis. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. They'll run on 3rd down with Portis. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. Here's Logan Cook now to punt this one away. We'll call that a 47-yard punt, a return of just 3. And the Commanders will take over with a 1st and 10. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Play action. Now it's Daniels. Wide open receiver complete. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Off the play fake, Daniels. And this one is incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
Daniels looking to throw. Incomplete into the hands of Fowler. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 23. To throw is Daniels. Throwing the out route, incomplete. It's Fowler. And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. Here's Daniels. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And the Commanders are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Second quarter now from our nation's capital, and it's Washington in possession of the football as they go to work on a first and goal. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Commanders. Jonathan Taylor with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Commanders post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. He hasn't missed an extra point all season, and he won't miss this one either, and it's 7-0. So that winds up a 7-play drive all told. And it was capped off by a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Patriots offense and Drake May headed back onto the field. And he's been a real threat in the red zone and beyond. As you take a look at the NFL leaders in rushing touchdowns by a QB, you'll notice he's worked his way into the top 5 at this point in the season. The Pats at the line ready to go. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down. Over the middle, complete. That's Hawkins. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. From the 35, here's 2nd and 2. In motion goes the tight end. 2nd and 2. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. From the shotgun, May with it. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Back to throw again. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And they go play action with May. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And now a pause. It looks like we have a Patriot injured on the play. Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. And they go play action now. May. And this one nearly picked off. Kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's 2nd down. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. Now back to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Hawkins. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 13-yard line. They'll send the tight end in motion. Running right, Portis. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. From the gun, it's May. Drops this one off to Portis. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Washington on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. Looking to throw. May. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the Patriots are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. To the air, May. That is caught by Rice for a Patriots touchdown. A great effort there. His second touchdown on the season. And the Patriots are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Washington ready to try again on offense. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some marksmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one. Dancing to his left. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage.
Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. Off the play fake. Daniels. He'll let this go deep for St. Brown. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. They run once more with Taylor. And a pretty good run there as he gets 7 down to the 33. Here's a 2nd and 3 now from the 33. Up the middle, here's Taylor. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, here's Taylor. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
A 5-yard gain on the play. That's another Washington.
From the gun, it's Taylor. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. 2nd down and a little more than a yard here.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. That one caught by Bibbs, his running back. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. To the air goes Daniels. Throw to the right here, taken in by McLaurin. So the completion good for 6 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 6.
They give to Taylor out of the gun. Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. It'll be a pickup of only a yard. And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down. Throwing now is Daniels. And probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's 4th down. Daniels going to throw for it. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Throwing here is May. Over the middle, he's got Watkins. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. They'll throw with May. Over the middle, complete. That's Hawkins. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Off the play fake. Here's May. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play with all reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. To throw, it's May. He finds his man, complete. It's Watkins. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Here's May. Throw left side, complete. That's Hawkins. 7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. Again, he'll drop to throw. He's got his running back out of the backfield. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. Forced out to his left.
Offside, defense.
Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offside's easy call. Mark
Still
off the 5 and keep it moving.
So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. From the right hash, just a 34-yard attempt. The kick by Carlson is good, and they take the lead here now at 10-7. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
All that remains is to snap this once, and that'll do it for the first half of play. So we've hit halftime, just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with the second half upon us sooner than we bargained for. Week 7, second half, let's do it. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Commanders' offense and running back Jonathan Taylor heading back onto the field. And he continues to be a nuisance for opposing defenses that are tasked with trying to slow him down. He's currently 2nd in the NFL in rushing. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. A carry by Taylor to start the drive. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Yeah, another negative play in an early down situation. This one to start the drive. You're putting a lot of pressure on your quarterback to bail you out when you're in 2nd and long yardage.
2nd down, another run with Taylor. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28. A 3rd down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 1st and 10, Taylor now. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time. Here's a 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Daniels looking to throw. A throw out wide, going to be incomplete.
We're going to give out a little applause on that play. It has to go to the defense. More good work by them. They've taken away the passing lanes all game long, and you can see the frustration that it's causing because he just about threw that one into the first row.
Escaping the pressure right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down.
A gain of 12 yards. That's good for a Washington Commanders.
On the handoff, Taylor. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. To throw is Daniels. Throwing the out route and complete. It's Fowler. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 16. Now Daniels. He's got it. Touchdown, Commanders. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Commanders have taken the lead as they go right down the field. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Fairbairn good with the extra point, and the lead is now 14-10. A good drive that time as they go 9 plays in all. And it was polished off by a Washington touchdown. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The visitors' offense and their running back getting set to go once more. And he's had his fair share of troubles in this one, unfortunately. This defensive front has wreaked havoc throughout the contest, and he hasn't been able to create enough space to make something positive happen to this point. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And, Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth, almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side, trying to match each other.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And now we've got a 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Back to throw again. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete. Quez Watkins, the intended target. And it's 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's May. Left side to Lamb. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 33. They'll look to throw again. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. In motion right is Watkins. 2nd and 1. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Lamb. You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10. On the give, here's Portis. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. They hand it off to Portis. 4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. From the shotgun, May with it. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the Patriots are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
A field goal helps, but a touchdown gets you the lead. That had to be the message transmitted in the huddle. And they delivered there as that throw is going to keep the drive alive. And even better than that, set them up with a 1st and goal. Now a carry for Portis. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. From the gun, it's May. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Now they've gotten it to the 1. Can they get that final yard here on 3rd and goal? They'll try and run for it here with Portis. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Pats have taken the lead here in this 3rd quarter. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it's now 17-14. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away.
And able to get this out to the 25. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. They had seized the lead there for a little bit with a starting drive in the third quarter, but a moment ago the touchdown that puts them back behind.
So their defense is under siege a little bit right now because they have not able to solve their opponents. So they've got to keep hammering away on offense and try and win this one in what appears to be a shootout.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. On the handoff, this is Taylor. And a good push there defensively as they stop him at the 48. A gain of just 1.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Play action, now it's Daniels. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
3rd down and 9 yards to go.
Daniels from the gun on 3rd down. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a 1st down there.
For a Commanders 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
In motion, the tight end. Here's Daniels. To the right side, complete to Taylor.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
And he's going to take this down close to the 1st as he's brought down at the Patriots 32. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA. Back now at Commanders Field. A field goal try would be almost 50 yards from this spot. So what can they do to get closer now on 3rd down? And he's got the 1st as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line.
4 yards. That's another Washington Commanders 1st down.
On the bootleg, it's Daniels. And that'll be caught. It's St. Brown. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. And it's caught. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal.
A 4-yard gain brings up 2nd and goal at the Patriots 2-yard line.
Taylor is in. Touchdown, Commanders.
And this is a time of game where offensive lines can really dictate a team's fortunes. It's been a tough battle. They've been out there for a long time. But this was a question of who can wear down who. And that's excellent work to put a long drive together and finish it with the touchdown run to take the lead.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The visitors' offense and their quarterback headed out for this next possession. The Pats at the line ready to go. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They'll go right back to the ground with Portis. We'll get this up to about the 44. 2nd down and 8. They'll give this up the middle to Portis. And he'll be stopped at the 46. Gain of 3. Washington on 3rd down. Can't fault these numbers. 7 for 9 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. To the air, May. This is complete to Hawkins. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. He's up to 87 yards receiving now, and it's a 1st down.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there, not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
An inside give. Here's Portis. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. From the 41, here's second down and 8. They'll throw with May. Over the middle, that's caught by Rice. He'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards. From the gun on third down is May. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now fourth down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Patriots come up empty on fourth down. And the Commanders come through with a fourth down stand. And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. Back to Taylor on first down. And he'll work down inside the 45. From the 44-yard line, here's second and 6. Again, it's Taylor. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. The Patriots going with a dime package here. 2 extra defensive backs on third.
Brings up third and 4.
Throwing now is Daniels. That is caught. And he's going to have a Commander's first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. And that catch, he just hit number 800 in his NFL career.
And just think, that puts you in top 35 range all time in the NFL in terms of number of catches. One significant guy in that number, Shannon Sharp, who was a tight end. That's big-time play right there.
Running straight ahead, Taylor. And he can only manage to get a couple. Second and 8 coming up. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up second down. Now a handoff. Taylor with it. And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22. 114 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. Here's a quick throw out wide. It's McLaurin. That's a gain of 4 here in the fourth quarter with them leading by 4 on the scoreboard. This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on second down. Now a give to Taylor. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a first and goal. Starting to feel a little to me like the air is coming out of the balloon, so to speak, defensively.
They're taking their will from them right now. That's what they're doing. Whatever they want to call, it's working. They're handling things up front. And
he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on second and goal, back even further. Up the middle, here's Taylor. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple, down to the 15-yard line. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back. They've got it third and goal now as they look for that final touchdown to salt this one away. Try to take this home, they'll run. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. The kick by Fairbairn is good, and that'll make this a 7-point game. But from a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a one-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
Well, this offense headed back out, captained, of course, by their quarterback. This is 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Hawkins. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here. Back to throw. He finds his man complete. It's Hawkins. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. They'll come up now on 2nd down. He'll look to throw. Now throw right side here going to be incomplete. But this crowd into it now. 3rd and 2. He's back to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they're going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 43. That one caught by Rice. Here comes 2nd down at 5. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Back to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Rice. And they're going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 22-yard line. Wide open is Watkins. He's got it. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. They go play action now. May. And this ball is caught. It's a touchdown. And now in the final seconds, they're a PAT away from likely getting this thing to overtime.
Yes, sir, that touchdown puts them in striking distance. And let me tell you something, forget being conservative here. Go for it. Go for 2.
Well, going for it on the road. Want to win it right now.
Well, win it right now. Have the momentum. Go ahead and get it done.
So now this will be, in all likelihood, to force overtime. And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining. So now this will be, in all likelihood, to force overtime. And he has got it. So barring something crazy on the kickoff, we're looking at an extra period to decide this one. So overtime on the horizon, barring a wild finish here as the kick's away. This fielded right at the goal line. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Final whistle blows, and we need some extra time here to decide who will be the victor.
60 minutes, just not enough some days to decide who's going to win the game.
It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
So the first chance of this overtime will go to Washington as we are back underway. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. All set up for him right now, Charles. Opening possession of overtime. They've got the football. They also obviously have this home crowd behind them in a big way.
They get that extra energy from them, but they've got to be careful not to let that adrenaline get away from them and play too fast or create errors of their own making. Use that energy, embrace it, but make sure they channel it the right way. They've got a chance to go downfield, score a touchdown, and end this game.
Now a first throw here in overtime. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have a Commanders first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4. To the air goes Daniels. And a quick throw here. That's complete. We'll play only the one overtime here. If time runs out, it'll be a tie as they come up on 2nd down. They go play action. Daniels. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. Daniels looking to throw. It's caught inside the 25. And he's into the end zone for the touchdown and the game winner in OT. Well, you never know what you're going to expect when you come to the stadium to call a game. Sometimes you get good ones. Sometimes you get bad ones. Sometimes you get great ones. And that's what we had here. What an exciting finish on that last big play.
And I think that as we look at it, when you're talking about a great finish, which went along with a game that obviously was dramatic because we did get into overtime, what type of play calls do you have left? What have you not shown? Or what have you made an adjustment to what you've worked out all the way through? It's going to give you the play we saw to win the game. I know everyone's thinking that was something that they just drew up. It might have been something they've been working on, and now they got the right matchup.
So for the Commanders, the win moves them up to 5-2 now on the year. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the Philadelphia Eagles. Meanwhile, for New England, the loss drops them back to 4-3 so far. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.